Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Duchess Divine Intuition. Y'all already know it's your girl, Miss Duchess. What's happening? We get ready to dig into this all signs reading, y'all. Hello to my turning viewers, my subscribers. Yes, private readings are done, so you won't hear about that for a while. Um, for those who have been asking today, yeah, the readings were done a month ago. I appreciate you asking. I appreciate you reaching out to me and choosing me to provide you a private reading, but that phase has been gone. I will keep you post updated and keep it posted when the private readings are back available. We've already prayed over our deck and blessed the room, blessed our energies. Again, any negative energy that's sent towards my way throughout this reading, anything that doesn't serve me or my viewers, or those who are seeking answers and clarity through this reading, please return that energy to the sender 1,000-fold in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, and amen. What do we need to see, Spirit? What do we need to see? What does my collective need to see? What do the viewers need to see? What do those who are seeking clarity need to see? Somebody want to pay you for services. Someone wants to pay you to do something for them. Somebody wants to hire you. Somebody wants to get a contract drawn up, some type of agreement for you guys to work for them or be employed by them to bring in some type of income. This person who wants to hire y'all has a secret crush on y'all. They have been watching you and whatever they were looking for to see if you qualified. They already thought you could. They almost were for certain that you could. But they had to kind of like do a little research and, see what you were about, see what type of services you provide, see what you guys do, and they were like, I think they'll be a perfect fit. And once they did more researching, this person felt like, yep, they was accurate, they was right. Yep, I knew they was the right person for the job. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the paperwork, and I'm gonna reach out to them or they people and see how we can get this together. What did I say? Contract for pay. They want to hire you to do something. They just needed to make sure you were the right person for the job. And if this is another position at the job you already have or something new, people can see that you're doing better and you're learning more about that business or about that line of work or whatever it is. So they feel you're a little more experienced now. Now you're able to go out on your own and do whatever this is that this person, this contractor, this merchant, this vendor is trying to hire you to do. Um, some people are like energy vampires. So when you guys were going through, when you were hurting, when you had certain obstacles that you were having to cross, certain deadlines to meet, and weren't being successful, weren't seeing the better side, weren't being optimistic, weren't being hopeful, they fed off of your pain, fed off of your agony. So the more you were down, the more you couldn't prosper, the more you weren't excelling, the more you stayed stuck. They fed off of that. That gave them more life, more energy, more of a boost to, oh, okay, they doing bad. Let me slide in there and try to go ahead and do what I need to do. Let me go ahead and try to level up. Let me try to hurry up and surpass them or get my shine on before they get back up. You know what I'm saying? Before they come back around. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them people who would, uh, if you were the most popular painter in your city, and then you moved and went somewhere else to another state, but they did the same thing that they were a painter as well, but when you were around weren't getting that much feedback, didn't have a lot of followers, didn't have a lot of supporters. They tried to um, or let me say it this way: you guys were good at something and you moved away. You guys were did the same thing, had the same talent in the same city. You weren't, might have not been competing, but they were in secret competition with you. You moved away, so they tried to gain those followers, get your fan base, so you know what I'm saying, they could surpass you. And then when you came back, call themselves stunting on you, but you hold your own weight. So whatever type of popularity they have, whatever you had and don't have anymore, whatever you lost, you like, okay, if they rocking with me for real, they'll still rock with me, and they know where it is, where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold them to no type of loyalty. I don't feel like no kind of way because these people now like you, or these people now hire you for the same services that they used to hire me for, because my work speaks for itself. Good crack sells itself. Good drugs sell itself. Good food sell itself. You feel me? So people see you and they notice you. You know what I'm saying? And they love you. So whoever called themselves trying to do better than you, trying to surpass you, trying to make you feel isolated or unwanted or not good enough, it doesn't bother you, and people still love you. They ain't changed nothing. You guys have new things now that you're doing, that you're succeeding at, and people see it. And you're very highly spoken of. People feel like the space that you're in now, you're complete. Before, maybe could have been like you were missing something. You found whatever it is that you were missing. You found the piece of the puzzle that wasn't there, and you doing what it is that you know that you can do to the best of your abilities. Um, there's pity here, and I don't know if this is someone having pity for you or someone wanting pity for you. Somebody wants you to have pity for them because they just can't compete with you. You guys just are not on the same level, and they want you to have pity for them because they felt as though they could beat you at this game. And you created your own lane, and you don't care to be liked by anybody else. You don't care what people's perception of you is. You don't care if they're doing the same thing that you do. You know where you at. You know what you bring. You know what you have to offer. You know what you can and can't do. You know what's possible when it comes to you and what you like, and your craft, or what this is that you are skilled in. And that could be why you created your own lane, so you could do what you wanted to do freely, so that you couldn't be um duplicated, so that you wouldn't be put in this category, so that you couldn't be compared to other people, um so that you could be yourself and be comfortable. I'm seeing here that you guys need to turn the sexy up, because this lane that you're in is your comfort zone. I feel like you guys need to step out of that comfort zone and spice it up a little bit. Show people, like, why this is your lane. Show people why, there's no comparison. Show people why this is why you are overqualified. You guys could have cleansed, and that's where all this luck is coming from. You guys could have been using yogurt as your cleanse. I hear that's good for womanly parts and helping balance pH. Your pH, if you didn't know that, that's a good way of helping lower the risk of that bacteria build up down there for you, for my women, for my divine, for my empress, for my queens, princess. Um, Deep thoughts about your past is here as well. And protect your surroundings is here. So I feel like with deep thoughts about your past, there is someone from your past, the past energy here, who is projecting onto you because you are someone that they once had. You're no longer around. You're no longer submissive. You no longer keep in touch or keep contact with this person, and they cannot reach out to you. They can't contact you. You're not around, so they can't see you. There's a distance or a wedge created between the two of you guys, which has them pondering about you all the time, which has them thinking about you. That's where this deep thoughts comes into play. That past person thinks about you guys heavily, and they could be in your energy, or, as I stated before, projecting against you or onto you. That's why I said protect your surroundings, or your energy, the energy around you, so that their thoughts or their projections don't get to enter into your energy. I feel as though they ponder about you a lot because they think about how they treated you in the past. They could have put you second in the past. They could have thought about you last minute in the past. They could have had a plan A, B, and C, and then if those fell through, now they want to come to you. Now they wanted to present you with the same opportunity, and you guys could have been like, "No, you didn't pick me first. I don't want to accept the offer. If it was for me, you would have came to me first, not last or not second." Um, there's blessings here and colorful. So I feel like there's a lot of changes. Things are looking brighter for you where you could have been hopeful but didn't seem to see any results. Now those results and those blessings are coming in. You guys are dressing up, changing how you are presented to people, and it's giving people a different outlook on you because they haven't seen you in that light or in that space before, or maybe they just never paid as much attention then as they do now. They're seeing you in a different light. You have a better work environment ahead of you. If you're at a job and you're switching, your environment is going to be better at the new place than it was at the old place. Or if this is a current workplace, your environment there could have been turning for the worst, and now things are seeming to turn for the better. You give a big boss energy, big little boss energy. You guys could be young, but you give very mature energy. You know how to handle business, or vice versa if you're older, or that youthful person that just knows how to take care of things. You're seen as someone who handles business for your age. You guys are being busy here, so you could need to get a planner. You could need to write things down. You could need to keep track of things because you got a lot. Like I said, things are changing for you, becoming more busier. If this is something, like I said, that you were getting hired or paid to do, you need to be making a schedule, getting a planner, because you guys are going to be booked and busy here in the near future. Um, Remember again in the beginning of the reading when I told you that somebody was trying to do their homework on you to see if you were the right person for the job. And after researching, after proper planning, after taking notes, they saw that you guys were more than a perfect fit. You were more than capable of doing this job. Somebody, it could have been multiple people that had to make a decision, and they could have felt like, maybe you weren't the right fit, or there could have been a person there that was like, I don't know if they've done this before. I don't know if they've are they qualified. I don't know if I'm sure. Are they serious about this? Um, you had to kind of prove them wrong. Allowance. So allowance is something that is recurring. So I feel as though these people that were checking you out, that wants to put you on some type of contract for hire, I feel like this is something they want to do monthly, like occurring, recurring, something they want to pay you to do more than once, but on a schedule. Um, you guys, like I said, could be, if you're in this state that's this lane that you created for yourselves where you could express yourself and be comfortable. I feel like you guys could wear a lot of script tees. You could be more rock starish, popish, centric, not centric, but more chill. Um, I feel like you need to switch up the wardrobe a little bit. Um, Tap into your more feminine side. Drink some juice. Maybe make a special drink for you guys to detox with or refresh with. There's a collaboration here coming soon with an air sign, and you're going to be being seen by everyone. So you guys could be posting your work together. This collaboration, and people are loving y'all. People are loving y'all's energy. People are bigging y'all up. People are hyping you up, talking about it, bragging about it, being expressive about it. Talking about their views about it, this work that you guys have collabed together on. Somebody could be even saying some negative stuff about it because they're trying to hurt you by, saying things, down in what you're doing, downplaying it, making it like, oh, it's just, oh, it ain't all of that, it's just a little this and that, you know what I'm saying? Or it's trying to compare it to something else, or every time you do something, try to top what you're doing with something else, like just to um overshadow your success. Like, yeah, and being haunted by it because they feel bad after they do it, because they know that it's not right. You know, a collaboration, a feature. Yeah, so this is music. Someone wants to feature you on something. Um, they want to know what your prices is because again, they trying to get this contract together. They trying to lock it in because they don't want nobody else to get you because they feel like you guys you hard to get up with. Bright lights is here. Yeah. You're gonna be on stage performing, you're gonna be getting attention from people, other singers, songwriters, actors. You're gonna be getting a lot of communication and attention from people in the same field or line of work that you are. And the way that you guys express yourself through song, like they love the way that you carry your notes. They love the way that you hold your tone, your keys. They love everything. Like it just have them like, yo, they are really dope. There's so much growth in it. Like they can tell, like, you've worked on your craft for a while, you think outside the box. It's different. Your songs, your music, your artistry is not. It's just how you present it is what makes you stand out. What makes it be out the box? What makes it different? What makes it have mystery? What gives it charisma? You know what I'm saying? Is why it has so much potential. People want to work with you. Um, People want to work with you, and then when I was talking about y'all clothes and the script tees wardrobe update, yeah, you need to get some new stuff. I'm not saying you can't wear your tees and your jeans and your cut off jeans or whatever, your mom pants, but switch it up so when you go perform, you give what you're giving. You feel me? And people are giving you your flowers. I told you because after doing that research, it's almost like what they do that for. Now and you really been showing out. And there's like six different things that people seen that you were in or you done posted or you done and they like, yo, they are really effing the game up right now with this in their own caliber, and it's just different. People look forward to seeing or listening or hearing what you have because it's different. You know what I'm saying? The outside people that you don't know that just follow your work and watch you on your platforms, they like waiting to see what you're doing next, just watching it because they're always happy, they're always pleased, they always can expect for you to bring that different, that magic, that spark that's not there. Your money is flowing, and you have so many people that's rooting for y'all. Like you have so many people trying to contact y'all, so many people that's reaching out, so many people that's acknowledging your fruits, giving you your flowers, giving you your props, talking about how good you are, referring you to other people. Um, People are talking about how y'all put yourself out there, and they just like, dang, they do it all, and I am proud of them. I support their work. I support their hustle. I support, you know, just everything that they do because you guys do it from the most humblest part. You just you're not greedy. You're not cocky. If you are, you're you're cocky in a humble way. You rep your culture, what you believe in. You rep your beliefs. Um, you got people trying to step their game up. Great job, because you're doing good. And that's the whole itinerary to up the ante on people. They have proof now that you are qualified for this position. They have very important documents to send you, things for you to see, and it's a priority that you go ahead and take care of it, because people are requesting you, specifically asking for you. You're invited to something. They love your energy. They love how you carry yourself. You're looked at as this, like, this diva, this overachiever, this person who know that they the ish. People feel like you're excellent for whatever this is here. There's a job, a position, something for hire, something with a monthly income, something with recurring revenue for you guys coming in the near future, for something that you do, for some type of talent that you're skilled in. Pay attention to emails or text messages, phone numbers that you don't recognize, because this could be this offer, this contract. Make sure you're paying attention if it is a contract, what it's saying, what you're signing. You need somebody else to overlook it. Ask them, can you have a few days, some time to get someone to look over this contract? They should have no problem with that either if they're true businessmen or businesswomen. Restless. Yeah. You're going to be up thinking about this, trying to make a decision if this is right for you. They're hoping you understand what's in the paperwork, because it's a lot of fine print to this business. It's a lot of things that people misconstrue when reading contracts. I told you this is somebody who had a crush on you, so they're definitely attracted to you. So they could be trying to put a few different perks in there because they're attracted to you, but they're just trying to make sure that you're taken care of. This person could want to wine and dine you. If they're not crushing on you and just somebody who just likes you, like, in a friendly way, like business way, as a it could be just some type of support team. They want to make sure you're good. They want to take you out, spoil you, just give you a good time, just to welcome you in, I should say. So y'all don't jump off the deep end with that. Somebody that you could be around, somebody that or who originally handles your business could not be for you, and that's why this new person wants to come in and take the weight off their shoulders and kind of take you under their wing and help you market your brand. This person could be a water sign or an earth sign. I mean, I'm getting all three. It could be a water, earth, or fire sign that you have in your energy that could want to take you under their wing and help assist you with marketing your brand. You guys are invited to something. Again, as I stated earlier, someone's expecting you to be there. They know it was last minute, but, like, again, someone is requesting you specifically, and they could know you have plans, but they just like, please, just come for a little bit, just grace the stage for a little bit, just come show support. We just want to be around you. We just want to be in your energy because we love what you give. We love the ambiance. We love your vibe, and we just love how you come. You grab attention. You lock in, and you do what you do. Bye.